Guys, today I've got for you a ton of brand new XP tricks, a ton of secret ones that will help you level up incredibly fast. Now, before we get into it, guys, imagine logging into Fortnite and seeing your account already at level 225. Wouldn't that be insane? Leave a thumbs up on the video if you want that to happen. Imagine how cool that would be. But yes, guys, today I've got for you a ton of tricks, around like 6 or 7 different ones that are brand new that will help you level up super fast. And also, we're going to be talking about XP coins. But yes, guys, we had a challenge with the comments on last video and a bunch of you got it right. The skin was Devourer, a special one from an old event. So I left hearts on a bunch of the comments that got that right. And for the skin this time around, I say we do this one right here. So again, leave a comment down below if you know the name of it, and I will leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get it right. Also, be sure to let me know if you use code SIRS in the item shop, because that helps support the channel a ton, and I will leave hearts on a bunch of those comments as well. And guys, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I post tons of helpful videos that you don't want to miss. But without further ado here, let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into it here with the first trick I want to show you that is super good for getting XP. And for this, we're just going to hop into a Team Rumble match. And guys, this first trick is awesome for leveling up fast. So first things first, we need to head to, well, basically anywhere that has vehicles. So like right here is great for finding vehicles at the Risky Reels location, but also maybe like Caddy Corner is good as well. Now, once you are at this location, guys, you want to start farming these pallets to get as much wood as you can. These pallets are like probably the best source to get wood from, and there are tons of them around Caddy Corner. So again, just keep farming all of these. So now that we have a bunch of wood, we're just going to, well, you could have stayed at Caddy Corner, but we had a teammate there. I didn't want him to interrupt us. But yeah, once you have a ton of materials, you just want to start building up in the air like so, and use as many as you can, because we're going to be using this for a challenge where we need to actually destroy these structures. So again, we can do like the 360 build where we put all of this like so, 4 walls and a ramp just like that. And you know what? Let's just try it like this. So we're going to jump off and then use our glider to get all the way down to the bottom. And now we have this huge tower of structures that we can use a truck to go ahead and destroy the very bottom of it. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try this truck over here. This should probably work better from this angle. But yeah, we broke it just like so. And look at that. Player structures destroyed in a vehicle. We just got 12,500 XP, another 12,500 XP, yet another 12,500. We completed 3 secret challenges with that for the hidden milestones and got that to help us level up. Now, since that is a milestone challenge, there are 5 different stages. We completed the first 3, which are 3 structures, then 25, then 75 structures. But there's 2 more stages, which are 150 and 300. So like, yeah, we built another tower. We're just going to break through it, and that should complete yet another stage. Now, after that, let's get into it with another trick that is kind of similar to the last one, actually. And for this one, we're going to need to find some fireflies. So like, go over into the areas around Misty Meadows, Lazy Lake, right over here. Those are perfect for finding fireflies around, I think, dawn, or maybe they can be found anytime in the recent update. But like, here we go. We got 4 jars. Actually, we got even more here. That's perfect. Oh, even more fireflies. And then you're going to want to bring these firefly jars over to Misty Meadows. Once you're in this location, just start throwing them around in the different buildings so that it lights structures on fire. As you can see, that helps complete a challenge, which is one of the weekly challenges, I think, but there's also a hidden challenge for that as well. So we're just going to throw these inside some of the windows, just like so, so it lights all the structures on fire. And there we go. We just completed that challenge right there. But again, there's another hidden challenge for that as well. Like, we just got 12,500 XP, and there it is. Ignite structures on fire. And we've got 1 more firefly jar that we're just going to toss inside of this building, and that'll light even more on fire. So like, every wall and ceiling piece counts as one, structure, but it has to be one that's actually on the map. And again, that's a 5-stage challenge that goes from 25 to 50 to 100 to 250 to 500, getting you plenty of XP from each of those. Now guys, before we jump back into game with another secret trick, I wanted to talk about XP coins this season, because as you may know, currently there are no XP coins on the map. However, I can confirm that they are coming out in the near future. Similar to last season, where we started off the season without any XP coins, and then later on they started adding them. It looks like they're going to do the same this season, because in the files, there are hidden milestone quests for picking up different coins with the usual colors, like green, for example, blue, purple, and of course the legendary coins, which get you a ton of XP. There's secret challenges for each of those, pretty much confirming that we are going to be getting them. On top of that, it looks like it's going to be similar, where we get like 4 green coins, 3 blue coins, 2 purple coins, and then of course 1 legendary coin every single week once they start adding them. Now, we don't know when they're going to start adding them, but I would expect it to be a similar time frame to last season. But hopping back into game here, we've got another awesome trick to show you. This one, just hop into anything like Team Rumble. That's perfect. We need to head to a specific location on the map, and that is the shark way down there at the top left, as you can see right up here. So here we go, guys. We are at the shark, and once you are at this location, you want to go to, like, for example, right here is a good place to start, because as you can see, this is one of the only locations on the map that can actually spawn bananas. So we're going to gather every single banana that is over here. There's only a few like in this area, but I believe if we look around a little bit more, there's some over near this palm tree. Like, oh my goodness, look at how many we found. We got like 5 more, 6, 7, and just foraging those items gets you XP, but that's not the main part I want to talk about here. But yeah, keep going around collecting as many bananas as you can. I know there are more up here. Not sure if there's any like in this area. Yeah, none there, but there are some over by this palm tree. It seems like it's only this type of palm tree with the weird bottom, so we'll pick up all of these as well, get some of that foraged XP, and then also if you head over to that area right over there, there are even more bananas that spawn. Like right up here under this tree on the island, there's a bunch more, and then maybe under here as well. Maybe sometimes they spawn there. But either way, now that we've got all of our bananas and we are in the storm, we're just going to go ahead and eat the bananas, and look at that, we get a consume bananas challenge. Granted, that was a daily challenge, but there is also a hidden challenge that gets you way more XP. So we're just going to keep eating these bananas, and also if you need to lose health, you can just jump onto one of these fire things, so you can just keep eating the bananas. And look at that, we got the consume foraged item one and the consume bananas one, both at the same exact time. So we're working on 2 challenges at once with this secret location. And guys, the bananas challenge goes from 10 to 25 to 50 to 100 to 250, and then the foraged item one goes from 10 to 50 to 100 to 250 to 500. But again, it's great for leveling up. Now, as for the next trick, guys, this one involves Party Royale. Now, as I've talked about in my previous XP video, you can complete challenges inside of Party Royale. Now, one challenge that wasn't quite working was the gliding challenge, but a workaround has been found. I believe it was commented by one of my subscribers, but I couldn't find the original comment, so hopefully that guy comments again. But yeah, basically you want to go to the top of this mountain up here. This mountain gives you a ton of space to glide around in, and as you can see, we've got the gliding challenge right here. So let's go ahead and jump off and then just pull out our glider and knock out a bunch of that distance. And also you can land down at this rift right here and use that as a way to get back up to the top of the mountain. Again though, for some reason when you go through the rift, that doesn't count as gliding distance. I believe it was commented by one of my subscribers, but I couldn't find the original comment. And as you can see here, it does increase the gliding distance. Granted, we're towards like the end of the challenge, so the amount is super high up there. But for the earlier stages where it is a bunch lower, like on the screen right here, it's definitely doable in Party Royale. Also, remember, you can do your dailies inside of there, like drive a boat. If we go over to the boat spawn one of them in just like so, we can then drive it and complete the challenge like that. So again, it's a perfect way to get your dailies done without any worry of getting eliminated. Now, something else here that is maybe the most helpful is the special LTMs that Fortnite adds that are community creations. You can get creative with these and complete some challenges inside of these LTMs. Like, for example, the pit is great. And like, look at that. Did you see that? It gives us 10,000 materials of each, which counts towards our like harvesting materials challenge, apparently. That's kind of crazy, but I guess it works great for that as well. But yeah, in a game mode like this, you can go around and find a bunch of different weapons. We talked about before how if you need shotgun eliminations, you could just grab a shotgun in here and use that. And like, look at that right there. We got part of the headshot with rifles challenge done. You can even pick up one of these boom bows here, which is perfect for getting your explosive weapon eliminations. Like, look at that right there. We just got the secret explosive eliminations challenge, and that is 12,500 XP. These modes are just insane for getting the secret challenges done and more. Like, I'll put up on the screen some previous ones that I had gotten as well. Like, they're just so good for leveling up. Probably one of the best ways to level up for sure. And there we go. Yeah, another 12,500 for the explosive challenge. And then finally, guys, I wanted to mention a couple of other ways that are great for getting XP. But like, the main thing I wanted to talk about is supercharged XP. basically explain a little bit about how it works. So as you may know, supercharged basically multiplies how much you earn by about 4 times, which makes it really good for leveling up fast. But again, how do you get it? Well, the current idea that has been going around as to how it works is that you get supercharged if you miss any of your daily challenges. Now, when I say daily challenges, I'm talking about those green rarity challenges. You get 3 of them every single day. So if you miss those, supercharged XP is meant to help you catch back up with that and sort of equal out to around the same amount of XP. So if you do your dailies, you probably won't get nearly as much supercharged, but it's still something to keep in mind. Because honestly, I do recommend doing the daily challenges. They are super great for getting XP. And again, you get 3 every single day. That is super helpful. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, remember to subscribe and turn on notifications for more fun videos coming up in the near future. Also, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over hidden challenges on the map. Definitely check that out. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.